say we had a heck of a week, but the Divas are here, and we're going to do this thing tonight, right, girls? All right. I'm going to stop the music. We started a little bit different, and I said it's a little bit different because I don't know if you all are up on the latest of things that happened, transpired. But first of all, I want to just take a moment for Brother Alton Sterling and family down in Louisiana, Philando Castile in Minnesota, and also the 5 police officers that were shot in Dallas. We just take a moment of silence for that. That's all we need right now. All right. It's a rough week. We got our setup. We just doing a little bit of the libations because it's been pretty rough this week. So Diva's going to talk about that. I just want to thank some of our fans that's been calling and texting and saying some of the issues that they want to hear about. But this is a real serious issue, so we're going to get started. I want my Divas to tell us how they feel about what happened this week. I know I was affected tremendously. I cried when the little boy was talking about his daddy, all the things that took place. But I'm not going to kick it off. I'm going to let one of the Divas kick it off. How you feel about it, Shanita?
When I first heard about it, everything that was going on, my heart was really heavy. That's all I thought about. And I was actually at work when everything went live and just everything was blowing up and people were Facebooking, Instagramming, and all those kind of things. And my heart was really heavy. I couldn't even concentrate at work. I thought about the young lady who actually was filming Facebook Live when her fiance got shot, and my heart really went out to her and the things that were going on with that situation. And I kind of shared a little bit of things with my coworkers and things like that to kind of get someone else's opinion about it, how they were feeling. And like I said, my heart was real heavy. And I couldn't even function throughout the day, even days after that. You know, I was just feeling really tense, unsure about everything. I kind of feel like we really need to come together as a black culture, and we have to do better. It's a must that we do better. And that's how I was feeling. How y'all be feeling?
I couldn't work. I could not do any work that day. And it was just so odd to me that everybody else that's not, in my office there's about maybe 4 of us there, 4 African American people, women, no men at all. Hit that one. And everyone's just, hi, and I'm sitting there like in total shock and confusion. But you still have to push through and think about everything that's happening. Think about, your kids, and if they were in those type of situations, or your husband's in that situation, or your boyfriends, or whoever in that situation, and you still have to type in, papers, and you have to do all this other stuff and continue pushing on, and then just look around and just see everybody else just going on about their day. Wow. They really do not get it. They really do not care. And if they do care, the ones that are expressing it, thank you so much. Because it means you have, and sometimes we all say that's a little bit racist if you can count your black friends, or I have black friends. Wow. You start your conversations off like that. I have friends, black, whatever. But it really shows who's there to support you. Because I can count on my hand maybe a couple of white friends that have commented and said, that they kind of understand what's going on with the Black Lives Movement and everything. And then I have some that, are totally outraged that, that this is going on. They're just now realizing that this is a problem, or, they're still in that whole Blue Lives Matter thing. And let me tell you something right now. Blue lives matter, all lives matter. But right now, all lives matter. All those other lives are not the ones being affected by everything. You all can move and do whatever. It's not a choice for us to be black. You know what I'm saying? It's not a choice for us to turn our heads or just realize what's going on. Be blind to things that are happening. Because it's happening to us. So yes, black lives matter. And that's all that they're trying to say. It's not a thing of where we're trying to say we hate white folks. No, that's not the case at all. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, you got to realize that it's a problem, and if it is a problem, something needs to happen. And that's not sitting there like, you know, just it's another day, like it's just Tuesday, and nothing's moving around. Nothing. I understand, you know, powers be what they are. But it's time for us to start making these changes. It's time for maybe 7th century from the start of this country or so. It needs to change. It needs to change. And I'm not saying, you know, however you feel about it, something needs to justice system to either let that be the only thing that's equal. I don't know what it's going to take. But something has to happen where everybody is being judged accordingly and not by the skin color, not by, you know, those type of things anymore. It has to stop. I don't know if it was generations ago where people just felt like, okay, well, cool, Civil Rights Bill was signed and said, whoo, and we just forgot about everything that happened. Or what happened. I don't know where that.
There's no unity.
And then we got people on our end that's saying, what about black? Let me tell you something. Look, there's all kind of crime within races. Why is it such a big thing now? It's never stopped. But my thing is, let's focus on something right now to stop that. And then maybe we can stop that. Maybe if we had more jobs here, there wouldn't be more killings. If it was this equal share of wealth around here, then maybe, yeah, those type of things will go away. But you won't even bother to support your friend who's starting a business or is selling anything, but you got your mouth fixed to say, oh, we need to come together. Please, stop it. It has to stop. It has to stop. Whatever it is. I have 3 sons. 3 that are coming into that. They're already in this world, and they're coming from underneath my wing. I cannot protect them. And that's as a parent, that's something that's very heartbreaking. I can't. I'm tired. I don't know.
Well, it sounds like Diva Nikki got all kinds of things.
It was rough for me.
She wanted to
it really was.
Express herself, and she did so well. I just wanted to kind of piggyback on some of the things that she said, because I work in corporate America, and I couldn't function. It was amazing. Like she said that, a lot of my counterparts, didn't really touch the subject, and I believe in fear they didn't want to talk about it, because they truly knew. I mean, wrong is wrong, and I don't care how it's played off or whatever. It's wrong. So they didn't want to come by my desk. They didn't want to, they was hoping, God, please don't come by, don't let Kim come by her desk. And I was kind of sharing some of the things with some of my black co-workers. And then, in corporate America, it's, with the exception of myself, they're kind of hush-hush. They don't want to, they don't want to think that, I don't want to let them think that anything, you know how Kim feels.
You agreeing with everybody.
Let's talk soft. And so that's just the walk and talk in corporate America. But the issue is heavy. There were so many different things that came out of this. The most was when that young man stood by his mother. She kept her composure, but very senseless. And the thing that's making a difference today, just like I say, it's the same story, but this was making a difference. Everything is being caught on camera. I just feel for the ones that hasn't been caught on camera. I mean, there are a lot of people that's missing, especially our black men. I don't know where they at. They just happen not to be caught on camera. So it's a heavy, touchy subject. I'm gonna let Kimmy Diva, how you? Because she's one of our youngest divas in the room, so she might have a different perspective. But it's rough. It was rough for me this week.
No, I mean, I'm like toe up from the whole situation, because it's like, our young people, I don't think they really understand what's really going on. Half of the time, I don't really think they understand what's really going on, how things are being repeated. Mm-hmm. And it's like, to me, I just feel like, by us not doing anything, we're giving, it's like,
Credence.
yeah, it's like, okay, well, we're going to come outside, we're going to stand out here with these guns, we're going to do this, we're going to show off. And it's like, why would you give them the paddle to beat you? Mm-hmm. And that's what's bothering me the most. It's like we're just giving ourselves over, to be mistreated, to be looked down upon, and that's what we need to realize, like, oh yeah, it's 2016, but we in slavery again. Everything we read about, it's happening. They're shooting us instead of tying us on trees. It's crazy because, like you said, I went to work the next day and I have a co-worker. He's white, and it was just like, all right, let's go get some food and play with the kids. And it was just like, I'm sitting on the bus reading different things about what's going on, watching video after video and after video, and all he was thinking about was, we finna go to this water park.
So I think that the mindset, we can't expect them to feel the way we feel. They'll never
feel that
be
way.
able to feel the way that we feel. Now, there's a lot of them that can empathize and have some sympathy, and just like Nikki said, it's turning because they finally, Nikki said they're not getting it. But it's right out here. Wow. Right here, out in the open.
They ain't getting it.
They're getting it. They just don't care.
They just don't care.
It's not, it doesn't affect them. So they don't understand, they don't feel any pain about it. And like I have, some really close white friends that, I was like, and we can go back to back on President Obama or, those type of issues, whether you support Trump or whatever, and we never get out of pocket with each other.
Right.
But this last situation, I had a friend that commented like, well, once the police officers in Texas had gotten shot, he was, I was finally going to turn my mind around about this whole Black Lives Matter thing, but then you go and do this and that. I'm like, you finally getting ready to turn your mind around? What have we been discussing? What have we been talking about? Am I just running my mouth to you just to say what's going on, trying to explain to you what's going on, and you still just like choose to be like, it's whatever. I'm still going to support this racist person out here. I'm going to support him. You know what I'm saying? That just further lets me know I can talk to him blue in the face. You don't care. Whether we cool, whether we go to barbecues together, whether we eat at the same table, in the back of your mind, you do not care. And if it was a choice of whether it was between me or you will always pick you.
And that's because they feel like if that shit was to come,
yeah,
it ain't no question if he gonna get on now. You not though.
Yeah.
So ladies, Susan, you want to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that today I was on my way into work, and it was early in the morning. I usually talk to God about things that are going on, and I asked him today, I said, racism is a spirit. It's an evil, ugly, dark spirit. And I asked him, I said, whatever it is, you have the final say to take it away. I had tears in my eyes. I love my people. I love my culture. And I said, God, I know you love us. And just I'm looking outside, birds, just the nature. And I know you still love your people because those things, the squirrels and the birds and the sun, you still have it here on earth. And I just asked him to love on us, to protect us, to give us his grace and his mercy, and to get rid of that evil spirit, because that's all racism is. It's an evil spirit. And just also, too, going back to what everybody is saying in the community, we need to take our communities back. But we're so busy in competition with one another that we can't even focus on doing that, and we need to do it, and we need to do it now.
Well, I think it's truly been a wake-up call for